Here we go, the long overdue office tour. Let's get started. I was going to do this on Patreon using Lens, but it was just a little bit too long for that. I think you can only go like 15 or 20 seconds, so we're just going to do a normal style clip. So here we go. You come in, and on the right side I've got this weightlifting stuff that I used to use quite often. Haven't been able to use it as much recently, as weightlifting in general I think just takes a lot longer than normal cardiovascular exercise. So I've got this I don't know, stationary bike, and it's got a built-in stand desk on it, so I try and do about 15 minutes a day. It's good for, I think, general productivity. I mean, the benefits of exercise on general mood and just motivation are well documented, so I try and do a little bit of exercise each day. Little space heater down here. This is the desk that I try and use as much as I can, although I end up doing 95% of my work downstairs at the kitchen table just because I've got kids. So I'm always working and holding kids. I can't really find enough time to work up here. So I've got some, let's see, Onkyo speakers. I really like these. I got these used, but they sound fantastic. This is the wall that I shoot against. I've got a couple books up here. This one on top, Eien no Zero. It's kind of a book about World War II. It's not one of my favorite books, but the lighting and the colors I think are quite well, so I just ended up putting it there. The bottom book, on the other hand, is one of my favorite books. It's, I don't know, I guess you can't really see this, but it's Yu Tsutachi by Kanehara Hitomi. So it's my favorite Japanese author, and within this book is Minku, which is my favorite Japanese short story, or I don't know, general work of fiction. So this is the wall that I shoot against. I've got a closet over here. Sorry for the angle. This camera doesn't have a very wide angle, so it's kind of difficult to shoot. But my mic, I use the Blue Yeti Blackout Edition. I quite like this mic. I had some issues with audio drift for a long time, but I've started to get those figured out recently using a different recording software. Then I put my laptop up on this Korg tripod so that I can look at my script and then memorize the line, look at the camera, look back at the laptop, go back and shoot. So, and as for the camera itself, Blackmagic Pocket Cinema camera, absolutely love the look of this camera. Metabone speed booster to make the Super 16 sensor size a little bit larger, close to the 35 format. 30mm Sigma 1.4 lens, art lens. I really like this lens. It's the cheaper, not the 35mm, but the 30mm. I got it used for about $200. I got the camera, the Metabones, and the lens all used, so save some money there. Manfrotto tripod with a, let's see, video optimized head, so you can get those nice smooth tilts and pans. Then I have a Lightcraft variable ND filter because the lens is so bright, you know, you have to stop down in order to get that nice bokeh effect. I don't know, $10 reflector, which bounces the LED light on my ceiling up against my face so the shadows aren't so harsh. I'm on the second floor of this building, so it's got a pretty nice view. I don't know if you can see the ocean, but if you go past the junkyard, you can see the ocean. So, Beppu, I absolutely love this city. And then on the walls here, I have some sound dampening foam because without this, the room is very echoey and very difficult to get some quality audio. So, and then I just have this Amazon Basics chair here. You guys know I'm an Apple user, so I've got like the wireless mouse and keyboard down here. But again, I hardly ever use these because I have to do all my work downstairs because I'm constantly holding babies while I work. So then just a little, I don't know, $30 backpack here. So yeah, this has been the long overdue Dogen office tour. I hope that you guys enjoy this video, and let me know if you have any questions, I guess, with regards to my workflow or anything like that. And I'll try and get some more video footage of my house in a bit, starting with the tour of just the office today. So let's see if I can flip this around. Thank you. Thank you very much for the continued support, and I'll talk to you all again soon. Bye.